It's all bombs all the way down. Defuse them until you explode. Have fun!
fourth wire, even if another rule says to.
Alright, page 3. Cut odd wires if they are red. So 1 and 6.
They're all green and yellow wires.
So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do not cut the first one or the fourth one.
Page 4. Only intern exhausted may cut green wires. So
all
we're
green and yellow wires, do not cut the first one. And do not cut the fourth.
and cut odd wires if they are red.
Don't do that to me. No. Cut all green and yellow wires.
We blew up.
I have to do it.
No, you had to cut only green wires. I cut to did.
Did you cut one? Yes,
Yeah.
I told you not to.
Sorry.
My do not cut one or four. Cut.
Alright, do not cut wire 1 even if page 3 says you should.
Page 2 says page 3 is supposed to say odd instead of even, so it's still not more. Page 3, cut all odd numbered wires. This is very good teamwork, and I love it.
I listened to you!
Wires need to cut in order from right to left.
Cut wire 3 if it is blue.
Cut all wires adjacent to 4.
We blew up. I cut right to left.
That way is left to
Oh
right.
shit! Oh, we would have fucked up anyways. I would have cut 4. Man, you're doing horrible.
Am I?
Yes.
Well, we just used one.
If there is a black wire present, cut the second wire.
If there's a white wire present, cut the first. If there's a yellow wire present, cut the third wire.
Killed it.
Cut odd wires.
Page 1 is supposed to say even, not odd.
Okay, cut even wires. Cut all red wires. Okay, when?
Do not cut the second wire if other rules said you should.
Four.
What?
Well, you can put the wipers up.
Why?
I didn't do that.
Oh well. Cut all wires that are not white.
If you don't let me finish, I didn't even read 2 of mine, Wes.
I got it. Don't worry.
What the freak is wrong with you?
Sort.
My last name from A to Z.
Alright, I got H and G.
And I have H and W. I have H-I.
I have H-A. Why wouldn't mine been first? G. We were supposed to do G first. G goes first.
I'm listening. And then we have to go by first name.
No, last name. So I would have been right.
H.
Cut the 5th wire.
Do not cut blue wires, even if another rule says
No blue
to.
wires.
Cut all wires next to wire 2.
Got it. I'm listening to you.
Cut the third wire.
Cut. Cut red wires if the bomb's model ends with a letter, otherwise do not cut red wires. It does not. Cut black wires if the bomb's model ends with a number, otherwise do not cut black wires.
So 1 and 2.
Sure.
Right.
Cut all wires if they are not the 5th or 3rd. Cut all red wires that are not next to blue wires.
Do not cut the first wire, even if other rules say. If you don't let me finish
You-
the word, the
did
next
you-
one literally said who cuts it,
Oh, did it?
and you just chop.
Well, then you should have cut them, and I cut the wrong one anyways.
No.
Yes, I cut 5. We were supposed to cut 5. You would have told me to cut 5.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
If the bomb was made in 1999, which it is not, what does yours say?
Cut all red wires.
Cut all black wires.
If the bomb was made in 1989, treat black wires as red wires.
So we're cutting the
See, if we work together, this wouldn't happen. Cut all yellow wires.
Cut the first wire if it is white. Do not cut the third wire even if it is yellow.
See? We listen to each other. Do not let intern exhausted cut blue wires.
Do not let intern cut red wires. Cut all the wires. So you're doing...
So I can't cut 1 and 2. I can only cut 4 right now. Do not let intern exhausted cut black wires. See? We're learning. You're learning. So last time, A to Z. I got W and S.
I have T and N.
N goes first. N goes first. N goes first. You have what? You have T. See, we're doing it. Page 2 is supposed to say wire 1 and page 3 is supposed to say wire 2. Page 2 is supposed to say wire 1 and page 3 is supposed to say wire 2. Do not cut wire 2. No, do not cut wire 1, even if another rule says you should.
Page 3 says do not cut wire 3, and I think you said it means 2.
Yeah.
Even if another rule says 2, cut all wires. So don't cut 2. And I didn't listen to what the first one said. Do not cut red or green wires, even if other rules said you should. Cut wires from right to left, not left to right. For white wires, always cut wires first. Cut all wires except those next to green wires.
Cut the second and first wires.
Okay, so what did yours say?
Do not cut red or green wires, even if other rules said you should. So we're not cutting.
From right to left, except for white wires, always cut white wires first. So 3 needs to go first, but I didn't listen to the rest of yours.
My fourth one says cut the second and first wires. So we're cutting 3 first. You lied to me.
I was still reading. We had a minute and a half. No, what'd you say? That is your
Above the stove.
It's not your stove. All of yours.
Cut the first wire even if it is yellow. You're welcome.
Oh my god. Cut all even wires if the bomb was made in 1960.
Do not cut the second wire even if other rules said you should.
Cut all odd wires if the bomb was made before 1965. Still not me. So only yours matter. So what is yours say?
Do not cut the second wire. I'ma fuck you up. Yeah! I'm gonna hurt you!
It's literally
Read it right now, look.
that was an 8. 1985.
God damn it. Page 3 is supposed to be even instead of odd.
Alright. Do not cut wire 3 even if page 3 says that you should. Cut all even number wires. Do not cut wire 3 even. Cut wire 2 if it is white.
No. Wires need to be cut in order from right to left. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut all wires adjacent to wire 2. Four, three, two, one. Then why'd you do 4?
Because you said to do it. I'm not kidding. If I would have started with 3,
We would have been right.
you would have been right. I would have been right.
Right.
If there's a white wire present, cut the third wire.
If there's a green wire present, cut the 4th wire. Nope, we're only cutting 3 right now. there's a blue wire present, cut the second wire. So we're cutting 2 and 3.
Cut all black wires. Page 4 is supposed to say even, not odd.
Okay, do not cut the first wire, even if other rules said you should. And then page 4 says cut even numbers. So, see, look what happens when we have an hour and a half left.
When we read all 4 pages, it's crazy.
Shit. Go,
Page
man.
1, old man says to use half of the butter that we have left, rounding down if necessary. The pantry is stocked with 19 servings of cocoa, 19 packets of poison, and 10 helpings of butter. Old man says to use half of the butter that we have left. So what does yours say?
The office wants to brew with twice as much cocoa as poison. There should be half as much poison as there is butter in the pot, rounding down if necessary. So yours says, how much butter are you using right now?
10 so far. Mine says the pantry is stocked with 19 servings of cocoa, 19 packets of poison, and 10 helpings of poison. I mean butter. Old man says to use half.
Right, so you're using 5, not 10. Half of the butter. So do put 5.
From what's left. So what does yours say?
Nothing about butter. Okay, your page 2 says what?
The pantry is stocked with 19 servings of cocoa and 19 packets of poison and 10 helpings of butter.
What's your first one say then?
Old man says to use half
Okay.
of the butter that we have left, rounding down if necessary.
The office wants to brew with twice as much cocoa as poison. Does yours say how much cocoa you're using?
I have 19 servings worth. This is the pantry. So that is
Right. There should be half as much poison as there is butter in the pot, rounding down. So, 2?
No, we need to go back. What did yours say again?
The office wants to brew twice as much cocoa as poison.
Okay.
So, the page 4 says there should be half as poison as there is butter, rounding down if necessary. So it's either 3 or 2. And if we're rounding down, it's 2.
How much butter?
You already have the fucking butter.
No, because it says I have 10 helpings in the pantry.
Use half of the butter.
That we have left.
Right, so you have 5.
Now, sure. You do you. I got
Okay.
it.
Then it's either 2 or 3, which... And then they want to use twice as much cocoa as poison, so 4. Told you. Slut. Cut all blue wires that are odd numbered and all white wires that are even numbered.
Cut wire 1. What is your second?
Do not cut wires that are next to yellow wires, even if another rule says you should.
Okay, what is your first one say?
Cut all blue wires that are odd numbered and all white wires that are even numbered, so we're only cutting 4.
Cut the 5th wire.
Cut all red wires, but not if the wire's first. Not if the wire is the first wire. Page 3 says page 2 is supposed to say black instead of red. So cut all black wires, but not if that wire is the first wire.
Okay, so we're just cutting 5 so far. Cut the second and the 3rd wire if they are not yellow.
So 3 and 5.
Hold on. Do not cut yellow wires even if another rule says you should.
I listen to you. Let me teach you how to make the best coffee. The amount. you will need are 4, 6, and 10. I'll fill you in on the rest after I defuse this bomb.
Shocker. Megan taught Trevor everything he knew when it comes down to making coffee. Megan says that 6 is the best amount of sugar to add.
Page 3. Gavin thinks Trevor used caramel the least out of all the ingredients. So 4. And then your page 4 says what?
Page 4. So what did page 1 say?
You used 6 already, right?
6. Yeah.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Nailed it. You're welcome. Internal exhausters must cut the 3rd wire. And the 4th.
You must cut the 1st wire. And then what is your 3rd thing?
So you're supposed to cut the 4th. I just said that.
Scuba must cut the 5th. You must cut the 1st and the 5th. What am I cutting?
You're cutting 3 and 4. Cut blue wires if this bomb includes a yellow wire. Otherwise, do not cut blue wires, even another rule says you should.
Cut all wires next to green wires. Do not cut the 1st wire even if another rule says you should. So far it's 2 and 3, right?
Yeah, and then this one says cut all even wires. So we're cutting 2, 3, 4, and 6, right?
Yeah, 2, 3, 4. I don't have 6.
Yeah, you do. You gotta scroll down. Oh, okay. Fuck.
The second number is in the second column.
Alright, so it's either 2, 5, or 8, right? Yeah, or 0. The first number is in the first column, so 1, 3, or...
1, 4, 7.
Yeah.
Okay, the 3rd number is directly above the 1st number. And the 4th number on the keyboard.
The 1st, 2nd, and 4th numbers are all in the 2nd row.
Okay. The 2nd number is in the 2nd column. The 3rd number
Is it 2nd column or row?
The 3rd number is directly above the 1st number and the 4th number on the keyboard. From what angle?
Above.
The 3rd number is directly above the 1st.
Yeah, so we gotta figure out what the first number is. The first number is in the first column. So I think that's 1, 2, and 3.
No. That is a row.
No, 1, 4, and 7, and the stars are row.
That is a column. I'm telling you.
Alright.
The 3rd number is direct. Okay, hold on. This is the 1st number and the 4th number. What?
Or above.
The 3rd number is directly above the 1st number and the 4th number on the keyboard. Keypad. The 3rd number is directly above the 1st.
And the first number is in the first column.
Does any of them say row?
Yeah. Page 4 says the first, 2nd, and 4th numbers are all in the 2nd row.
Okay. 1st, 2nd, and 4th.
Yeah. Are in the 2nd row.
1st, 2nd number is in the 2nd column. So
Row.
the 2nd one is, I know, but mine says the 2nd number is in the 2nd column. So that means the 2nd number is 5.
I put it.
We can't do that. We have to figure out the first one.
How do I back up?
What the freak does that mean?
Should have been 4.
See?
We're back at 8 again now.
Oh God. You don't listen to
I tried! I hate that one!
That's the 2nd one!
Cut the 5th wire.
Okay, mine says, page 1,
That's you.
Let me see if it makes it. Probably.
2. It's 5. You motherfucker.
It's not showing me what's that.
It will. It do now.
Cut all wires next to one. Wire 1.
2.
You know?
Cut white wires at the bomb's model ends with a letter.
Okay, so we don't care about white.
Nope.
Cut red wires if the bomb's model ends with a number. Otherwise, do not cut the red wires. Cut the third wire.
Welcome. If the bomb was made in 1992, treat yellow wires as blue. It was not.
If the bomb was made in 1993, treat blue wires as yellow. Cut all white wires.
Mine says cut all yellow wires. So we're cutting 1, 2, 3, and 4.
If the bomb was made in 1993, treat blue wires as yellow.
And mine says cut all yellow wires.
Mine says cut all white.
1, 2, 3, and 4. 3. Fucking listen.
And my finger's not in this, so. Cut yellow wires only if they are forward. Okay? Do not cut any other yellow wires, even if another rule says to.
So we're just cutting 4.
No, I have more to read!
Don't stop!
I'm page 4. Cut all black wires.
Mine says cut the third wire, but yours says don't cut any other wires.
No, mine says do not cut any other yellow wires.
So we're cutting 2 and 3. Do not cut the second wire even if it's black.
So maybe.
We're cutting 3? Yeah. Hoo-wee! Do not cut wire 1 if it is red, even if it don't matter. Cut the first wire if it is blue.
Hey, we're not cutting it, right?
Right now you're not. Cut the second wire if it is white. The third wire if it is red. And the fourth if it's blue. So you're only cutting 3 right now.
Right. Cut all wires next to white wires.
So 2 and 3. About time. Oh.
That'd be so goddamn much.
The ingredient with most serving was Greg's favorite. Meg's favorite ingredient is hot sauce, and Megan always hated that there was more salt than hot sauce in the brew.
The ingredient Linda loved had 6 servings, which was less servings than half and half. Even though everyone was different, has different favorite ingredients, when Trevor made coffee, he would include all of them. Good old Trevor. No one remembers the exact combination, but the quantities were 2, 6, and 8.
Okay.
So what does yours say slower?
The ingredient with the most serving was Greg's favorite. So it's 8. Whatever that is. Right. Megan's favorite ingredient is hot sauce, and Megan always hated that there was more salt than hot sauce in the brew.
So as of right now, I believe salt is 6, which is Linda's favorite. Greg's is 8. So mine, I want to put that in here first. So I can switch back. Okay. You said Greg is 8.
Yeah, because it's the most servings.
Linda loved, she had 6 servings, and I'm pretty sure it was salt. Because Meg's was hot sauce, and that was...
Yeah, Meg's hot.
So 2 hot sauce and 8 of whatever's left.
Half and half? Killing it.
Cut all black wires that are not the third wire.
So 4. Do not cut odd wires even though the rule says you should.
Cut the fourth and
Back up. If no wires need to be cut the 4th wire, otherwise cut the 1st wire.
cut all black wires that are not the third one. what?
Do not cut odd wires, even if another rule says you should.
So still number 4.
No, we're not cutting 4. Do not cut. Oh, right, that's 1 and 3.
Like, say it slower, because obviously it matters. Okay. Cut the 4th and the 3rd, so still the 4th.
Ooh, I was going to cut 2
No,
and 4.
I said no. Oh. I get it. Cut all the wires adjacent to white wires.
So, 1 and 3.
But
If the bomb's model is 71H3G, do not cut any blue wires. Page 3, the third wire is actually white. So we're cutting 1 and 4.
prioritize cutting odd wires before even wires.
So 1 and 4. No.
No, sir.
Then what would have been?
No, I couldn't see the number.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
So how did you get it wrong? If you're cutting odd first. That's what I'm saying. It makes me mad because I'm doing what you said. Cut all wires.
Because we weren't supposed to cut blue wires.
What?
But it says the third wire is actually white.
Right, so who gives first correct? So we should have cut the third one first.
We shouldn't have cut 4 at all.
But we didn't. We only cut 1.
I don't know which one we cut.
We cut 1.
God damn it. Cut all yellow wires.
Oh my god, you're acting like we don't have 4 pages. You read half of 1.
No, I read all of 1.
This is super fun. Okay, again.
Cut the first wire if it is green. No. Cut the third wire if it is
If
red.
it matters, I have 1.
You have the cutting.
Cut the second wire if it is blue.
So cut 3. See? Easy.
There you go.
They gave you
Cut all even wires if the bomb was made before 2002.
It was. So we're only cutting 2 and 4 right now. Cut all odd wires if the bomb was made after 1988. So we're cutting 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do not cut the third wire even if another rule says you should. So 1, 2, and 4. See, when you listen to me, we get shit done.
If I had a bomb.
Cut all blue and black wires. So 3, 5, and 6 right now. Cut even wires if they are white. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Only interns who receive may cut blue wires. Do not cut the first wire or fifth wire, even if another one says you should.
So 2, 3, 4, 6.
I got it.
Cut all blue and black wires. I can only cut blue wires. 3. You need to cut 2, 4, and 6. I can only cut.
Where do you say only? It says only intern scuba can cut the blue ones. So what it means is
Say slower.
okay, so slower means only you can cut the blue ones.
And I cut it. Cut 2, 4, and 6.
It does not say I cannot. It says you can only do the blue ones, meaning I cannot do the blue ones. You can do them all. I just
I'm
can't
not
do blue
doing
ones.
that.
Okay.
Cut 2, 4, and 6.
I'll do 5 right now. If you keep I can't focus when you're
Thank you.
Sort by last name from A to Z.
I got I and R.
A, B, C, D, E,
I got
F, I, R.
no shit. I don't have to go through the
Right now,
alphabet.
You're really pushing my last nerve. You and that goddamn.
Cut all wires that are not black. Page 3 has a typo. Please swap the numbers 2 and 3.
Okay, so it says 1, then 2, then 4, then 3. That's how you're supposed to do it. I didn't listen to you though. So what did you say?
Cut all wires that are not black.
Okay, number 2 says.
Page 3 has a typo. Please swap the numbers 2 and 3.
Alright. 2 or 3.
Woo-wee. I had a feeling you were gonna fuck that up.
Only intern Scuba Steve can cut wires next to yellow wires.
So I can only cut 1 and 3 right now. Cut all wires that are not the 5th or 3rd. You just said cut. I can only cut the wires next to 2.
No, it says only you. Meaning I cannot cut 2 or 1 and 3.
Right.
Only you can.
Correct.
That doesn't mean you can't
Don't
cut
fucking
any
touch
other-
them.
I'm gonna stab you. Like, really? Right now, it's real close. What did it say?
Cut all wires that are not the 5th or 3rd wires. So only cutting 1 right now. 1 and 4. Shit.
Cut all red wires that are not. Or, cut all red wires that are next to blue.
Do not cut first wire even alright. So you should.
So you're cutting which one? You're so focused.
You have it.
You're so focused on yelling at me. If I have it and you can only do this, what you told me.
Right, I can't. I don't know which one I'm supposed to cut.
Only interns Scuba Steve can cut wires next to yellow wires. Then you said something on 2.
Yeah, cut all wires that are not the 5th or 3rd. So I can only cut 1 right now.
Cut all red wires that are next to blue.
So we're only cutting 1? No. You lied to me. I'm gonna hurt you.
Do not cut the first wire.
Whose has that? Oh, me.
Oh,
I just.
if you goddamn read it!
You're just too focused on yelling at me.
Do not cut wire 1, even if page 3 says that you should.
Page 3 is supposed to say odd instead of even.
Cut all odd numbered, so don't cut 1.
See, we work
I
together.
literally, on a scale of 1 to 10, you're moving my headache up. How does that work? It was in my eye.
Wires need to be cut in order from right to left. Cut wire 1 if
It's
it is.
actually my turn.
Cut wire 1 if it is green. Don't
Cut
interrupt
all
me.
wires
You know how
wire 4.
when you interrupt me, our words get jumbled together? Yeah, don't do that.
I said this to your mom the other day. She's talking. I was literally having a full conversation, and she starts talking. That's a weird place to start your conversation in the middle of mine. That's a weird place to start yours.
Alright, wires need to be cut right to left.
Okay.
Cut wire 1 if it is green.
Okay. Cut all wires adjacent to wire 4.
So 4.
Adjacent to 4.
So 3. So, but we're cutting them all, right? Fuck it, go for
What
it.
did yours say again?
Wires need to be cut right to left and cut wire 1 if it is green. So I guess
Cut wire what if it's green?
1. Whew. Sort by last name. I have S and W.
I have H and F.
So H. No! F.
Oh, you're pushing my nerves.
S, W.
Cut all wires. Do not let intern Scuba Steve cut white wires.
Do not let you cut blue or red wires.
So
So
I'm
I
cutting 1 and 4.
see?
Literally.
Now it's the fucking food one. Oh no. Cut all wires. Page 4 is supposed to say wire 3, and page 3 is supposed to be wire 4.
Okay, then it says do not cut wire 4, even if another rule says you should. And then page 4 says what?
Page 4 is supposed to say wire 3.
Do not cut wire 3, even if another rule says.
So 1 and 2. I don't know why they had to change those.
Because they want to confuse it.
Now it's the food one.
Linda has obsessive compulsive disorder. If the number of servings of love is even, please add 1 extra serving, or Linda won't be able to sleep tonight. Do this even if it ruins the pot of coffee for everyone else.
Mine says There it has 6 splashes of butter and 1 less love serving than honey.
6 splashes of butter. Old man says 6 servings of honey is just the right amount.
So, and 1 less love serving than honey. So, how many honey is there?
Okay, says old man says 6 servings of honey is just the right amount. Then it says, hold on, Linda has excessive. If the number is of serving of love is even, is it?
No.
Okay.
She gets what?
If it is even, please add 1 extra serving.
Nothing about. Oh. Caramel can overpower the flavor of honey. Make sure there is exactly half as much caramel as honey. Nailed it.
Do not cut odd wires even if the other rules that you should.
Page 3 mentions green wires. Cut the first and second wire, otherwise cut the fourth and third. If the second wire needs to be cut, then also cut all green wires. So page 3 mentions green.
First wire needs to be cut, then also cut all black wires, which it does not, but that doesn't matter. Do not cut odd wires even if another rule says you should.
So when it says the page 3 mentions green, cut the first and second wires, otherwise cut the fourth and third.
So far we're at second.
Yeah, so cut 2. If the second wire needs to be cut, then also cut all green wires.
Wait. Cut the red wire if there are no black.
Neither.
Otherwise cut all white wires. So there's
Nope. Do not cut any odd number of wires.
Cut the second and fourth wires.
So right now we're cutting 2 and 4. Do not cut any odd number wires if another rule says that you should. Cut the first wire if it is white, the second wire if it is red, the third wire if it is white, and the fourth wire if it is red.
That did not help me.
So 2 and 4. Alright.
Oh my lord.
Trevor left a note by the coffee machine with following ingredient servings: 2, 7, and 9.
Greg watched Trevor make coffee last time. He used 9 helpings of salt.
He used 9 helpings of salt.
Yeah, he did. Gavin knows Trevor wouldn't use less than 5 servings of vanilla. So how much, what was your number?
2, 7, and 9.
2, 7, and 9.
Yeah, we already got 9 salt.
Yeah, I don't. So Gavin knows Trevor.
You have another number. What is it?
2, 7. So you're 2.
Ooh, that's 9. We beat our max.
Only interns who Steve is allowed to cut red or green wires. This overrides all other rules about cutting wires.
Only intern exhaust is allowed to cut even wires. Only intern exhaust is allowed to cut odd wires.
What?
You're only allowed to cut even and odd.
Okay, and only intern Scuba Steve is allowed to cut red or green. This overrides what you just told me. Hold on. Cut all wires, but in the order of the rainbow, starting with red. Or what did you do? Jesus Christ. Hold on, Wes. Only you
Can cut
are
4 and
allowed
6.
red and green.
No, you just said 4 and 6.
I got no numbers over here.
So I'm
Scuba
cutting.
is allowed to cut red or green wires. This overrides every other rule.
Alright.
Cut all wires in the order of the rainbow.
Does anybody know the order of the rainbow?
Yes, Roy, red, orange, yellow,
So you need cut
green.
2, 3, and 5?
What?
You need cut 2, 3, and 5?
Why aren't you cutting 1?
Because that's not in the order of the rainbow?
Red, orange, yellow. 2, 3, then green.
5.
Oh,
Please just click it, Amanda.
Cut all red and green wires left of the second wire.
So only one right now. Cut blue wires only if they are even. No.
Due to a color shortage, red wires are actually blue. On made in 2001, so that does not matter.
Alright, do not cut the third wire even though the rule said you should. So we're only cutting one?
That works.
Oh shit.
Wesley, shut the freak up and listen.
The first number is in the same row as the second number.
Okay. The third number is 3 times bigger than the fourth number. The second number is 1 less than the fourth.
The first, third, and fourth numbers are in the third column.
The first, second, and third?
First, third, and fourth. And the first number is in the same row as the second.
Oh my word. The third number is the second number is 1 less than the fourth number.
Okay, the fourth number is in the third column.
So 3, 6, or 9.
Right? Damn, she's fine.
Right. The third number is 3 times bigger than the fourth. 3 times, so it has to be 9, correct? Yes. The third number is 9, I believe. That is the third number. What? Jasmine, the third number is 9.
Can you remember that for us?
Third number is 9. Thank you. The second number is 1 less than the fourth, but we don't know what the fourth is.
The fourth is in the third column.
The third number is 3 times bigger than the fourth. So the fourth one is 3.
Right.
So the 3.
So then the second number is 6.
Why?
Because the first, third,
Right.
or the first one is 6.
Okay, and then what is the third number is 9?
We need second. The
second
first number is in the same.
The second number is 1 less than the fourth, and the fourth is what?
So
9.
yeah.
Third number is 9. The third one. Or the
No.
fourth?
The fourth. No, the fourth is 9. The third is 9. The fourth is 3.
Thank you.
The first number is in the same row as the second number. So it's either 4 or 5. Or
What is the last 2 digits in order?
93.
You're sure it's not 39?
100.
93. Okay.
And the
Second-
first number is
hold
6.
on. Every
The
time you
first
say-
number is 6.
Every time you say it confuses me.
I hope.
The second number is 1 less than the fourth. So it's 8. So you're saying it's 6, 8, 9, 3? What does the other rule say?
The page 1 says the first number is in the same row as the second number.
So we're wrong.
I hope not, because
We're wrong.
we can't be.
We are.
We can't be, Amanda.
Wes, you
Told you.
dumb lord.
First search, it should have been 3. But we got 11. Look it up. I hate that one. Don't make me.
Why? We're at 0.
If there's a-
Just pause it.
Why? If there's a black wire present, cut the first wire. We're not cutting shit.
If there's a white wire present, cut the third.
We're cutting 3. If there's a green wire present, cut the second. So 2 and 3.
Why don't you just...
Because these are easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm saying the stupid number code.
Page 4 is supposed to say even, not odd.
Do not cut the fourth wire, even if other rules say you should.
1, 2, 3,
Cut all yellow wires.
2. Mine says cut even wires. So cut 2. This early? Make sure to add 5 servings of butter and 6 servings of half and half.
And 6 of half and half?
Yeah. Office is feeling extra tired this morning with like 6 months of milk.
If there are more than 2 servings of milk, add an extra serving of half and half.
You fucked up.
Nope, mine's right.
Nope, mine's right.
That's a weird way to say sorry.
Alright, huh?
Cut all wires next to wire 1. Wes, what are you doing?
This one says cut the first one.
If you don't stop, I'm gonna hit you.
We knew what they were.
Well, how do you know what they are?
So.
There's a whole nother page, homie.
Cut the second wire, Amanda. Cut black wires at the bottom model ends with a letter.
Cut red wires if the bomb's model needs what? With a number. Otherwise, do not cut red wires.
So we're cutting 2 and 4. See?
It's literally not see. Like, literally. Okay, watch.
Like
Watch
literally.
this. Oh, my headache started
Cut
here.
wire 1.
It started here.
Wire 1.
Now it's here.
Wire
And
1.
now it's literally
Wire 1.
Oh my god. If you don't stop, I'm sure.
Well, then tell me.
Short last names.
I have I and I.
What?
I have I and I.
I have F.
You're A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
What is the second letter of your eyes?
A, B, D.
What?
A, B, C, D. Of my eyes?
Yeah, you said the last
Oh, I thought my eyes.
Oh my god.
Why?
Cut the second and 6th wire.
Cut all wires except those next to green. So 3. That's it.
Cut second and 6th wire.
But we're not cutting 2.
What does your number 3 say?
Cut wires from right to left except for yellow wires. Always cut yellow wires first.
Do not cut red or green wires, even if other rules say you should.
So we're cutting 3. Right? Thanks. You didn't say
It don't
anything.
matter if I do either way, so I don't get red, right?
Cut all wires, but not if the wire is the third wire. Cut all white wires, but not if that wire is the third wire.
Page 1 is supposed to say black instead of white.
So cut all black wires, but not if the third wire is... Cut all black wires, but not if that wire is the third wire.
So 1 and 5. Cut the 5th wire. So 5.
1 and 5.
Yeah.
Cut the 4th and 2nd wire if they are not green. Do not cut green wires if another rule says that you should.
So 1, 5, and 4.
Sure. Big balls. If any odd wires are cut, also cut the last 2 wires.
Do not cut the 1st or 4th wire, even if another rule says you should. Cut the 2nd wire if it is black. Do not cut any other black wires, even if other rules say you should.
Cut blue wires that are also even.
Cut the 2nd wire if it is black. So 2?
Wait, if any odd wires are cut, also cut the last 2. Go for it.
The 3rd wire is actually blue.
Do not cut blue wires. So 3.
So what's the
Do not cut the 1st wire even if it contradicts other rules.
Do not cut the which one?
We're not cutting 3.
Cut all wires except those next to blue wire. So 1 and
No.
what?
Do not cut the 1st wire even if it contradicts other rules.
Okay, so 5.
Yeah. God, listen to me. If a wire is stupid,
Here we go again.
then it is not wicked, no matter what. cut the wicked wires.
Every wire is kind of wicked. So what did your first one say?
If a wire is stupid, then it is not wicked, no matter what. If a
I
wire
hate funky wires because they make everything next to them stupid. I think the third wire is also funky. So, funky
means they're stupid,
now makes everything next to them stupid.
cut the wicked wires.
Hold on. But you said if they're wicked, they're not funky? If they're funky, they're not
No,
funky?
if a wire is stupid, then it is not wicked, no matter what.
One more time. Slower.
If a wire is stupid, then it is not wicked, no matter what.
Okay. Every wire is kind of wicked. I think the third wire is also funky. So the third one. I hate funky wires because everything next to it makes everything next to them stupid. And if they're stupid, they're not wicked, true?
Right.
So,
We're supposed to cut the wicked wires.
okay, so, 2,
That's you, boo.
wait, again. I hate funky wires because everything next to them. So, I think the third wire is also funky. How many wires we got? 4?
Yes.
Alright. I hate funky wires because I think the third wire is also funky.
We're only worried about wicked wires.
Right, and everything, the third one makes it, the third one's funky. And makes the ones next to them, which is 2 and 4, stupid. So we're only cutting 1 technically and maybe 3.
Go for it.
Okay.
1. Scare me a little. Oh, shit.
Here we go again.
Linda is craving milk.
Yeah, she is.
Make sure there is at least 3 times as much milk as there is caramel.
Okay. Gavin is a real stickler when it comes to caramel. There always has to be at least half as much caramel as there is vanilla. Round up if necessary. Start with hot sauce and, start with 4 hot sauce and 5 vanilla in the pot. Okay? Gavin is a real stickler. So yours has to be ready again.
Linda's craving milk. Make sure there is 3 times as much milk as caramel. And if there's more caramel than hot sauce, Greg demands that you add 2 more vanilla. How much hot sauce do you have?
4 hot sauce and 5 vanilla.
So there is no, we're not adding 2 more of anything.
So what we're missing, I don't have, how much milk am I doing?
There is at least 3 times as much milk as caramel, and I don't have caramel. There's,
Any?
no, because if there's more caramel than hot sauce, Greg demands you add 2 more vanilla to the pot.
Gavin is a real stickler when it comes to caramel. There always has to be at least half as much caramel as the vanilla. So how much vanilla you got?
5, so we have to round up, right?
Round up if necessary. So
3?
there needs to be 3 caramel.
Okay.
And if there's 3 caramel, then what?
If there's more caramel than hot sauce, Greg demands
There's
you...
not.
Okay.
So how much milk?
Linda is craving milk. Please sure there is at least 3 times as much milk as caramel. So there's 3 caramel. 6.
3 times 3. 3, 6, 9.
Okay. Am I brewing? Oh, shit! Only cut all wires that I like, or else I'm telling on you.
Red wires are weird. I only like things that are weird and silly. So, we're only cutting red ones so far.
We're not cutting shit.
No, we're not.
Only cut all wires that I like, or else I'm telling on you.
Right. And I only like things that are weird. And the red wires are weird. I only like things that are weird and
Wires right of that fourth wire are pretty silly.
Okay, so still 1, 2, and 5.
Cut them?
I think it's 5.
Oh no, Jasmine, you can't be doing shit like that.
Fine, we'll start with 5 first. Goodbye, guys. You're welcome.
Cut all wires that are not blue. Alright, we're cutting them all. Click, click,
What?
click.
Good night, love you. Night, love you. What'd you say?
All wires that are not blue.
She said she loves you.
I love you.
You said what?
Cut all wires!
Is that it?
Yes!
Do not cut wires next to black, even if other rules say you should.
So we're not cutting 1 and 3.
Okay, what's number 3?
Oh shit. The bomb was made in 2011. Cut blue wires before any other wires.
If the bomb was made in 1986, so that doesn't matter either.
So what do we
do
cut?
not cut wires next to black, even if other rules say you should.
So we're cutting 4, 5, and 6.
And 3 and 1.
No! We should have cut 2.
I got 2.
Damn it, Amanda. Fuck! Do not cut white! Oh!
I knew that. I just was trying to hurry. Down 4.
That was your fault.
If the bomb was made in 1986, it was not. So what is yours?
Cut all blue wires. 3 and
All
4.
green wires.
If the bomb was made in 1997, treat green wires as blue wires. And it was.
2, 3, 4. What the fuck?
You didn't even cut 2.
Oh, it didn't let me. Okay.
Do not cut the second wire even if it says, even if it is blue.
Cut the first wire if it is black. Cut all blue wires.
No, do not cut the second wire even if it is blue.
So 1 so far. Okay.
We're not supposed to cut 2. Cut all blue wires. There is none.
Do not cut the first wire even if it is blue.
Cut yellow wires only if they're the third wire. Do not cut any other yellow wires even if it contradicts other rules. Yodo.
Oh god.
The first digit is the smallest in the sequence.
The number 5 appears twice.
The number 1 appears twice. So,
Every digit is different from those next to it.
so 1, 5, 1, 5. That was pretty easy. I like that one. Do not cut wire 4 if it is yellow, even if other rule says you should. Cut the first wire if it is black, the second wire if it is blue, the third wire if it is yellow, and the fourth wire if it is white. So you're only cutting 2 right now.
Cut all wires next to white wires.
So 2. Cut all blue wires that are not the second wire.
If no wires need to be cut, cut the fourth wire, otherwise cut the third. Do not cut on wires, even if another rule says you
Cut the first and second wires. So cut 2 and 4.
If no wires need to be cut, cut the fourth wire, otherwise cut the third wire.
I said 2 and 4. Oh. Second number is in the third row.
Third row.
Yeah. The first number and the second number added together equal the third number.
Perfect. The fourth number is 3 less than the third. All numbers are in the middle column, and the first number is 0.
The first number is 0.
And the first number is 0. So hold on.
The second number is in the third row.
Okay, so 0, 8. Okay, where's the third number?
Why are you guessing 8?
Because it literally just said all numbers are in the middle column.
The first number and the second number added together equal the third number.
Hold the front door up.
Yeah.
All numbers. What?
The first number and the second number.
No, is that number 1?
No, the second number is in the third row.
Second number.
Is in the third row.
Meaning. Okay.
The first number and the second number added together equal the third number.
Okay, the fourth number is...
You're saying the second number is 8?
Nope, not now.
Okay.
The fourth number is 3 less than the third number. All numbers are in the middle column, and the first number is 0. So yes, I technically... The first number is 0.
Please don't type that.
I'm not.
Okay. Because none of those would add up to 8.
Right. So the fourth number is 3 less than the... Okay, we don't care about that.
So
What's the second one?
the first number and the second number added together equal the third number.
The first and the second
Yeah. So 0 and something,
equal
something.
0 plus whatever.
But you said they're all in the middle column,
All numbers are in the middle column, and the first number is 0.
and that don't make sense.
Say it again slower.
The first and the second number
Okay.
added together equal the third number.
Perfect.
And page 1 says the second number is in the third row.
So it has to be 8. So 0, 8. And you said the first and the...
Second number added together equal the third number. But yours says
Hear me
the
out, though. Hear me out. It doesn't say we can't use the same number twice. So, as of right now, the first and the second one added together equals the third?
first and second added together equals a third.
So I think so far. 0, 8, 8. And then the last number says the fourth number is 3 less than the third. So it's 5. 0, 8, 8, 5.
But this... Fuck it. 0, 8, 8, 5. Woohoo! Intern exhausted by cut the first wire and the second wire.
You can only cut the fifth one, and you can also only cut the third. Whoa. You must cut the fifth, and you must cut the third. What am I cutting?
First and second. Do not cut odd number wires, even another rule says you should. Cut all the wires, only players with... Cut all the wires, period. Only players with a name that includes the character T have real rules. Everyone else has fake rules.
That's me.
Well, I also have...
Scuba Steve? Oh, crap.
You don't... You're exhausted. Oh, T.
Id.
Oh, real scuba! Steve!
I'm not scuba. Do not cut red wires, even if another rule says you should, and do not cut the fifth wire, even if other rules say you should. Do not cut red, and do not get the fifth. Flip this up.
Do not cut odd numbers, even if another rule says you should.
Okay, so, not red, not 5, and not 1, and not 3.
So we're only cutting 2 and
What
4?
color is red? Which one's red?
We don't have a red.
Okay, so not any of the odd. So no odd for now.
Right.
And then what did yours say?
Cut all the wires. Only players with a name that includes the character T have real rules. Everyone else has fake rules.
Okay, so we're cutting all of the even.
If yours is right.
Or if yours is right.
Right.
And mine doesn't have any, so you have to do it.
So 2 and 4.
We're over here stressing out, and I know you have it at the bottom. The second number is 7.
Okay.
The fourth number is 6 more than the third.
Okay, what'd you say about?
The second number is 7.
The third number is 2 spaces above the second number.
So it's 1.
Right.
That's the third one?
Yeah.
So it's 3, or it's 7, 1.
And then the first number is 1 less than the third number.
Then the third.
So 7 or 0, 7, 1?
0,
7.
7, 1. The fourth number is 6 more than the third.
Right.
Not out.
Yeah, the 8. Or 7.
What?
The third number is 1. If it's 6 more than the third number, it's 7.
You know, right when we said the last one, everything else went off the window.
It's 0, 7, 1, 7. Right?
No, I haven't looked at it. The second number is 7.
Right. And the third number is 2 spaces above the second number.
Right, okay, so
7, 1 is second and third.
0, 7, 1, you said
7. The first number is 1 less than the third number.
6. 0, 7, 1, 6. I didn't listen to you.
The
Again?
first number is 1 less than the third number. 0, 7, 1. And then what's your page 4?
I don't have page 4.
What's your page 1?
Page 1, the second number is 7. Page 2, the fourth number is 6 more than the third number.
And the third number is 1.
So it's 7.
Correct. 0, 7, 1, 7. If you listen to me. Do not cut green wires even though other rules said you should. Always cut odd wires before even.
Cut all wires that are not wire 2 or wire 1, unless page 4 tells you to. The other rules result in cutting exactly 2 wires. Cut the first wire, otherwise cut the second wire. What the fudge does that mean?
Mine says do not cut green wires and cut odd wires before even. What'd you click?
I didn't click anything. I thought it was you, that's why I'm mad.
I didn't.
Well, what did we click? Apparently we clicked 2.
Or 3 or 5.
No, because that one has a cut.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna start punching people.
If you don't listen to me.
Why is it making us restart every time and not like, hey ho?
Good job. I don't think I've ever beat this one.
Yes, we have.
I haven't.
Yes, we have.
I haven't.
So I'm not playing.
What?
What you're saying? You and I have beat
The fuck we have?
this. Yeah.
No, because we even played it with Dad and didn't win.
That's the sister. Hi, Dad. Go for it. Cannot wait.
Do you really think we've won this? What's the... Yeah. I clicked it. The job. Log in to play. This is where it's supposed to give us a fucking... you had to click a room? Or are you in it? That's cool.